Hey, John Campbell from ArizonaBushman.com. I'm laying here in my Grand Trunk double hammock with a rain fly over the top. And as you can see, I'm in my extreme cold weather mummy bag. And it's pretty cold tonight. It's probably around 42, 43 right now, if I had to say. I've got the edge of the double hammock pulled up right there. It's kind of a little bit of a wind block, kind of block a little bit of the wind from coming up underneath this rain fly. I'm laying a little sideways in the hammock itself, so I get laid out a little straighter. It's actually pretty comfortable. I'll probably sleep really well tonight. Now, I don't know if you can see up above me, but there's the rest of my hammock. And I'm just kind of nestled in here. Got my Gore-Tex jacket here, kind of like a little bit of a pillow. I figured I'd give a little bit of an introduction tonight and then get to the video in the morning.
Now, this is the GSI Outdoor stainless steel glacier cup pot. What I'm going to do with it this morning is I'm going to take some of these juniper sprigs, and I'm going to pull them apart, and I'm going to make what's called a mouthwash. Now, before that, I'm going to go ahead and have some breakfast. And to do that, I'm just going to take my Guyot Designs steel bottle. I'll pull the lid off. And we'll set it here in the fire. It's important to take that off or you'll melt it. Alright, while I was waiting for my water to boil in my bottle there, I went ahead and I broke up all these juniper sprigs, put them into the cup. And all I'll do is I'll pour boiling water on top of them and not boil these, just to allow the hot water to steep and make a tea. Alright, our water's boiling, so what I'm going to do is just pull it off of there with my multi-tool. Then I'm going to pour some in here and let it steep. And now, I went ahead and I opened my breakfast. Anytime you get these, remove the desiccant packets. You don't want to eat them. Now, I'll just pour a little bit into my pouch. About 2 cups worth. I'll seal it back up. And I'll wait about 7 to 8 minutes and I'll be able to eat. And while I'm waiting, I'll let this steep. That's so I have a mouthwash, so I forgot my toothbrush. That'll kill the bacteria in my mouth. Alright, it's been 7 to 8 minutes. And the Mountain House meal that I chose was scrambled eggs and bacon. The last night, it got pretty cold. The temperature actually dropped to about 32 degrees according to the thermometer. So this will be a nice little addition to last night's little freeze out. And what these are is the Guyot Designs micro bites. They're made out of a nylon material that's durable. You snap them together and put them on a carabiner and you can throw them on your pack or on your side. Now also, this is a spork. And this is a spatula, a spreader, and a knife. They actually come in pretty handy for a lot of things. And I went ahead and I made the mouthwash because it'd be kind of pointless to use it before I eat. Now, I use these meals a lot along with my sterno stove and sterno to boil up some water in a container. A lot of times when Arizona's pretty much a tinder bundle, and having a fire like this would be too dangerous.
Now, I don't know how well you can see this, but that's how the scrambled eggs turned out, the bacon. You can see these are actually really good. I'm gonna have to go buy some more. Okay, now for hygiene time. You can kind of see my mouthwash here. It's a green color. Now, later on in my videos, I'll actually go through and I'll explain more about the juniper tree. It's a very good tree to know. Right now, what I'm going to do is just kind of clean off my mouth. Now, essentially what this does is kills all the bacteria that's in your mouth that causes bad breath. You can also make a smudge out of this to take a shower. Not really a real shower, but a smudge bath, and the smoke will kill any kind of fungus or bacteria on your body that causes odor. Now, I've actually got the camera in the back of my truck because this wind is just, it's too bad. There's no way I could get a good video with the camera down on the ground like normal. So forgive me if I was kind of stumbling around trying to get the shots right. Now, I wanted to go over this cup a little more. It's got some wire handles that fit together. Now, last time I actually cooked with this and I put it on the fire, I actually found that I could pick it up really easily with my knife. It didn't fall or anything. It worked pretty well, just to kind of keep the fingers from getting burnt from picking it up. But not only that, but the stainless steel will make it easy to clean up. This will actually come off pretty easy when I get back to the house and scrub it off. The whole cup overall is easy to clean. You'll probably see me using this a lot more in other videos for tasks just like this, or maybe even just cooking up some soups and stews. Now, keep in mind with the juniper, you don't want to swallow it. There is a medicinal use for the tea other than a mouthwash, and I'll go over that later. I'm John Campbell from ArizonaBushman.com. I hope you enjoyed this video.